In a small village in the mountains of Japan, there lived a wise old man named Takashi. Takashi was known for his sage advice and his ability to offer guidance to those in need. Many people would come far and wide to seek his wisdom. One day, a young man came to Takashi and asked him, "Sensei, what is the secret of a happy and peaceful life?" Takashi looked at the young man and smiled. He took him outside to a beautiful garden filled with cherry blossoms and other flowers. They sat down on a bench, and the old man asked the young man to close his eyes and listen. As they sat there, the young man could hear the creeping of birds and the rustling of the leaves in the wind and the sound of a nearby stream. Takashi then asked him to open his eyes and said, "Did you notice anything?" The young man replied, "I heard the sounds of nature." Then old man noted and said, "Yes, you heard the sound of nature, but did you notice the silence in between the sounds?" The young man thought for a moment and then realized that he had not noticed the silence. Old man then said, "The silence in between the sounds is just as important as the sounds themselves." In life, it is important to appreciate silence. The young man was confused and asked, "How can silence be important?" Old man replied, "Silence is important because it allows us to reflect and be present in the moment. It gives us the opportunity to listen to our own thoughts and to connect with our inner selves. In a world filled with noise and distractions, silence can be a source of peace and tranquility." The young man listened intently to old man's words and realized the wisdom in them. He started to appreciate the silence around him and found that it brought him a sense of calm and clarity. From that day on, the young man started incorporating moments of silence into his daily routine. He would take walks in nature and sit in silence, reflecting on his thoughts and feelings. He found that it helped him to stay centered and grounded, even in the midst of chaos. The lesson that Takashi had taught him stayed with him for the rest of his life, and he passed it on to the others who sought his guidance. He realized that the importance of silence in life was not just about the absence of noise, but about the presence of peace and inner stillness. My dear friends, take a small time of silence to heal yourself. Your life is in your hand. Good day.